got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Our ledger. Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
Product not yet rated.
Why, hello there, Nick. How you doing? You ready for a rootin' tootin' good old western? I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Nick, how you doing, man? Happy Thursday. And you know what else today is, if I'm not mistaken? It's Hawktober Eve. It's Hawktober Eve, EV23. And hi, hello. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Oh man, I just ate pizza. I realized I got crumbs. I was setting up my stream eating pizza, and I've got like crumbs all over. All right, I still got my pizza plate right here too. Well, there is no Riften in the Wild West, but I can walk around just as slowly in a rootin' tootin' gun slinging salutin' Wild West town as I can in Riften. No, it just okay. So I got my new monitor, my 1440p monitor, and really the first thing I tried on it was Skyrim at 1440p, and it ran great. But then I started thinking, like, what games could I play that could really pop, like a more modern game, even though I got mods on Skyrim. And so I was trying different games just to make sure, like, oh, can my computer actually run it at this res? And everything runs fine. This is my first time trying to stream, though, so we'll see. Maybe everything craps out like too much on my processor and stuff once I try to stream it. But we'll see. But yeah, then I was like, oh, Red Dead Redemption's pretty stunning. I'll hop in there and see, like, first off, if it runs well, and then just see how it looks, because everything looks a little bit better in 1440p. And I started playing Red Dead Redemption, and then I got into it, and I've been playing it all week. It's the only game I played since the weekend. Rooty tooty, point and shooty. That's right, Nick. Just like they did in the Old West. Why, I keep seeing... I don't notice all this junk on my shirt until I look on the camera, and I'm like, holy crap. Alright. I think you know what the problem is? Is now I'm looking at my OBS image on a 1440p screen. And all of a sudden I realize how filthy my shirts are. How filthy my shirt is when I start. I just took a shower too. What the hell? I took a shower and then I ate pizza. But how the hell did I get it up on my shoulders? All right. Madros, good evening. How you doing, man? Is everybody excited to see some Red Dead Redemption 2? Everyone's favorite game that the gaming lawyer plays. I did stream it once, actually. You have an interview for a studio photographer this Wednesday at JCPenney's. Ooh, that's exciting. Wait, would that be an excuse me? Would that be an additional job, or are you thinking of leaving the old job there, the old Walmart, or both? Studio photographer sounds fun, interesting though. You get to take pictures of like families. And you're like, okay, put your hand up to your chin like this and tilt your head. And then they look in the camera and they're like this. All the shirts are filthy out here. Well, I'm getting in the right mood for the game, where all the shirts are filthy. I'm getting into the spirit of things. How you doing, Matus? So, yeah. So I just started a little bit after 7 because I was having pizza. Finished pizza. I had a Little Caesars for the first time in like a decade. My wife suddenly remembered Little Caesars. Excuse me. Because she found out that they do vegan meats. So she got all excited. Yeah, she found out yesterday. She got all excited and we ordered pizza. And of course, you got pizza. So I had one yesterday. Or part of one yesterday. Part for lunch. And then the rest I just had right now. Leave of absence of Walmart, so if it doesn't work out, you can always return it. Okay. And if it does work out, you'll be quitting. Wow, you really thought this out, Evie. Cool. All right. And Walmart will let you do a leave of absence? That's pretty sweet. I know, Brad. Oh, it's already Hawktober in Asia. Let me see. I already have started preparing for Hawktober a little bit. I put together a list of giveaway games that you probably... Brad pretty much owns all of them already because he's in Humble Bundle. And most of them are from Humble Bundle. Not all, though. And then I downloaded a few spooky games that I didn't have downloaded, but I want them to at least be available. Like... Resident Evil 2 remake, which I bought it like a year or two ago, never played. Of course, Outlast. I didn't have that installed. And I always even if I don't play it, I like to have it installed. And then I got a game called Song of Horror, which is an indie game that's kind of like Resident Evil style. It's supposed to be pretty good. And then I got Stubbs the Zombie. You want to be on the wheel to see your name in lights. Let's see, I got that. Oh, now it does this thing. Okay. Every year I come back here, it looks different. All right. But yeah, we're gonna be. I've been preparing when I can in the background. I changed the background Hawktober video because before I had two things running. I had a background video and then I had a hour-long music clip. And I think for some reason that caused audio problems. So I redid that. I updated my intro, my Hawktober intro for 2021. That's basically the main thing is I took 2020 off and I added 2021 instead. It was a lot of work, but you guys are worth it. I don't have Oregon Trail, I don't think. But yeah, zombies and dysentery are spooky. Yeah, that's true. If I did stream past midnight, that's an I with a capital. That's an F with a capital I, an if with a capital I, because unfortunately I still have to work in the morning. System Shock 2 is good. Yeah, I actually tried to stream that before, and I think I got a little oh man, I still gotta plan my character and figure out how to distribute his points, and now I started playing it. I felt a little too thinky because I know you could fuck up your character real bad if you basically if you don't know a good way to put it together. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to look up people have scouted this out 20 years ago and figured out what works and what sounds like it would work, but actually totally borks your character. It could be 30 Days of Dead by Daylight. It could be. But I'll keep my... I also... I downloaded Phasmophobia, but I don't know if I'll play that. That's better with other people. And... I don't know. But it's there if the circumstances presented themselves, I could play that. But I'm not necessarily planning on that. I installed Call of Cthulhu. There's probably some other stuff that I could find. This was all just the stuff off of Steam. And I know I've got access to some scary stuff in other places too. I thought I downloaded Alan Wake too, but apparently I didn't. Like one night I just queued a bunch of downloads to go on Steam and then just let it go. Well, I don't know. Maybe maybe they'll recognize Halloween as a religious holiday for me, but no, it's sort of like tomorrow my job just considers it just another day. I don't think they've even heard of Hawktober. Although I might have shared a screenshot at work of my Hawktober. I have a picture of me like when I was announcing Hawktober last year, and I had a picture where I'm like, ooh, there's like the background and it says, you know, Hawktober 2020 or whatever. And hey, Maxie, oh, so you are a fan. I didn't know if anyone gave a shit to see me play this, but a lot of people, they don't give a shit what I play anyways. But I know that people are actually into Skyrim, and I probably would have played Skyrim again, except I decided to run Red Dead Redemption 2 on my new monitor because I wanted to see how delicious it would look, and then I ended up getting into it, and I've been playing it. It's the only game I've played since. Hello, mate. Brad, you like Phasmophobia better than Dead by Daylight? And hello, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth, also a great Halloween enthusiast. You've been posting all you've been posting stuff about Halloween for months, haven't you? I know a few people that are like that. Starting around July, they'll start subtly announcing like the approach of October. So, let's see. Here, I give you a sneak peek. If I can get my thing open. Here, we'll go here for a second. It's dark. Don't be scared, though. Don't be scared. And don't worry, I'm not singing a lullaby. We're not going to bed. We're not going to sleep yet. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the background. Okay, I gotta remove that. Oh, whoops! I forgot. It's not at full HD.
Brian Wilson, El Halcón de la Ley.
Oh, that's That's very frightening. Ooh. Sorry about that. There's the thing on here now. It's the super, let me see, where you just touch it and then it unmutes. Okay. Anyone recognize what this music is? Bow, bow, bow. Copyright strike for the gaming lawyer. Shouldn't have used that music. I'll give you a hint. It's not actually in Red Dead Redemption. Epic Sax guy is spooky. El Halcón de la Ley. I do have cashews, but I do not want to. I don't want to rustle the cashew bag, because then Chauncey will get ornery because she wants some, and then I'll have to get away and feed Chauncey nuts, because one cannot simply open a bag of cashews while Chauncey is awake. It's like walking into Mordor. You just don't do it. So, Pause Life Gaming. What is up, man? How you doing? Been a little while. I don't feel like it's been a super duper long time, but maybe like a couple months, right? How you doing, man? Well, then I'm in that situation again where once I set up my green screen, I'm kind of trapped in here, and it's just a pain to get in and out of. I'm like in a little green screen area. I'm pinned in here. I have room in here now because my green screen is huge, but it cuts me off from the rest of the room. Oh, Brad. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but have you ever had a bird? Have you ever had a cockatiel that thought you were its mate and was like, she gets crabby, she nags at me, she demands, she's always like, gimme, gimme. She gets noisy, and most of the time she's calm, but certain triggers, like anytime I eat, like even I had the pizza, she doesn't like what I'm eating most of the time, but she does like cashews. And so if I eat something, she'll go like, give me some, and I'll go give it to her. She said in bird language, but she says, give me some. And then I'll take her a little piece of whatever we're eating, and I'll give it to her, and she'll go, I don't like that shit. Or she'll be like, oh yeah, give me that, and I'll drop it in there, and then she'll take one more nibble, and she'll go, that's shit, what else you got? And then she'll start yelling at me again. She's like, you're holding out on me, huh? That's not really what you're eating, and it will be. She's picky. But every time I could be eating pizza or whatever, and if I give her a cashew, then she's happy, she is appeased. But it's gotten to where now, anytime I eat, like she eats more cashews than I do. Anytime that I eat food, she's like, hey, gimme, it's time to feed the alpha. and then I give her cashews, and she's like, all right, you can eat now. Although, hey Keith, how you doing, man? But she's funny though too, because a lot of times when I'll give her a nibble of it, she'll go, oh yeah, I like that shit. And then I'll drop it in her dish, and then she'll wait until I've sat down again before she turns and actually starts eating what I put in her dish. So there's some respect there going on. Chauncey is my boss, Brad. Maybe it's a bad relationship. Maybe I should get into bird counseling. I get a bird counselor and be like, Ryan, can you tell Chauncey how it makes you feel when you can't eat without stopping to give her cashews? And then I'd be like, I keep her food dish full. She's always got food to eat. I have treats in there for her all the time. But still, whenever I eat, I have to get up and give her cashews. It makes me feel like she thinks she owns me. And then she's like, F yeah, I own you. And then the therapist's like, well, I guess that's just how it is. I had the bird, my first bird when I was growing up. We had her for like, I don't know, 15 years. I think she lived until I was an adult. It was a female, but we named her Isaiah before we knew. And yeah. Now Chauncey I don't let Chauncey get on the table with my food, and the reason being is she doesn't have boundaries. So like Chauncey will just walk all into my food. Because I've tried to do that, where I'm like, if she just sit at the edge and nibble off of my plate, I'd be cool with that. But if I put her on a table with food, whatever I'm eating, her big old dinosaur feet are going to be walking all over, like in the middle of it. Her like poopy dinosaur feet. Doesn't work like that pause life game. You don't squawk back. That's not how it works. She knows that I know what she means and how she can be appeased. And then when she gets appeased, it's like there's peace. It's like a relationship. Like, she's calm and quiet and just like very agreeable most of the time. But there's certain times where it's like, and I think it is like, really, if I'm eating and not sharing with her, I think she gets upset. Like, it hurts her feelings. Like, it's not, and most of the time she doesn't even like what I'm eating. But if she knows that I'm eating, it's like, she wants me to share, or at least offer it to her. So, it's weird. Eat her food. I'll be in there with all those like sesame seeds and like little like a sprig of millet. Assert my dominance. No, I shouldn't. Brad, how terrible. Me and Chauncey have a very complicated relationship. All right. Mostly it involves her demanding my food, and if I let her out, her shitting all over me. And, well, it does sound, you know, the more I talk about it out loud, the more abusive it sounds. But it's a perfectly natural relationship. She's also very jealous of my wife and hates my wife. So that's maybe not so good. My wife walked into the room and Chauncey's like, just looked at her. You don't understand, Brad. You have to be here. Chauncey's fine most of the time. She just gets mad. She just gets mad. That's all. My wife has made me promise. Actually, it's not even made me promise. She has just declared that after Chauncey, we will never own a bird again. And I'm kind of inclined to agree. Like, she doesn't get along in the household. She likes me. She hates everybody else. She's scared of everybody else. She's I think it's because she's possessive of me. So everyone else is like encroaching on her territory or something. They're intruders. And she reacts to them with a lot of fear and hostility. I can't get a cat because Amanda is deathly allergic. I always had cats. I love cats. They're my favorite pet. I like dogs too, don't get me wrong. But cats are a little more low maintenance usually, at least the ones I've had. And chill. They're easier to have when you're in an apartment too, because they're easier to house train indoors. So, anyways, if Amanda were not deathly allergic, we would have cats. But one of the conditions of having been with Amanda for over 17 years now is no cats. Goes back to lurking. That's fair, Madros. It's a fair statement. Cats. Now, I can't say that I'm necessarily a cat person over a dog person, because I grew up with both, and like my dog Spot was my best friend. I thought she was like my best friend. And but I had cats that were my best friends too. I liked them for different reasons. Nope, not getting rid of Amanda. I get a cat that's allergic to my wife. Yeah, she can't even, like, if we go to people's houses who have cats, they know, like, my family and stuff, and they'll, like my dad, they would lock the cat out, or the cat was out most of the time anyways. And even though the cat wasn't in the room, because the cat would, like, be in the room in some kind of routine basis, she would start swelling up and, like, wheezing and stuff like that. And they basically had to, like, my dad had to keep the guest room completely blocked off from the cat. Like to keep the cat from ever going in there. So that Amanda could sleep there without wheezing. I bet my wife is super allergic to guinea pigs too. But are they? I always look at guinea pigs kind of like rabbits and hamsters. Where it's like, well, I never had a guinea pig. Or a rabbit, but I had hamsters. And hamsters don't give a shit. They don't like you. They don't want... They'll, like, you feed them food maybe and they'll go for the food. But for the most part, it's just like if you caught a mouse and trapped it. All it wants is to not be there. And if it ever gets out, that's it. It's gone. You're never going to see it again. It's going to disappear. And you'll never see it again. Because it didn't give a F about you. But, I don't know, rabbits, maybe they're different. I know people that really like rabbits. And guinea pigs, I just never had experience with. They were friendly. They would, like, bond to you. Like, could you call them and they'd come over to you and stuff like that? That's the thing that's surprising about cockatiels, though. Like, they bond a lot. I can't give Chauncey commands exactly, but I could, like, call her over, and if she feels like it, she'll come over. An iguana would be better than a bird? I never had an iguana. I just have a feeling probably the next pet that we get would be when eventually our plan is to get a house. We don't know if it's going to happen right now, but we're saving up. We've probably got enough for a down payment. I'm sure we've got enough for a down payment. It's just the market's kind of like shit right now for buyers. And I think there's reason to believe that might not be the case a year or two from now. So we're going to wait. But we get a house. I think I want to get a dog. I would love to have a cat, but just we can't. And I think I want to get a dog. We both would like to get a dog. How long does it take to load the game? Probably about a minute. How long does it take for me to get around to playing the game on my stream? That's a whole nother question. 45 minutes is a reasonable estimate. You do whistle and clicking noise and they'll follow you. Okay, so that is cool. I never knew that they were... I didn't know they bonded and interacted with people that way. I thought they'd be like hamsters. 45 minutes of start screen. I've always got to spend it, because most of the people who come here they don't care what I'm playing anyways. It's like, it gets more boring after I start playing the game because I start paying attention to the game. But this is the game where I can wander around though, so why don't we do that? I'm gonna start the game. Why the F not? Oh, hello. It's gonna take a sec. Actually, this one does take a little while to load. 45 minutes of start screen. Because first, when you try to launch Red Dead Redemption, it launches the Rockstar launcher. Whoa, Chris Cunningham, how you doing, man? How you been? How's the Dead by Daylight? I've seen you still playing. Yeah, I got a new green screen. I had one before that kind of sucked, but I rearranged this room so there's more space, and now I got like a nicer green screen. It's a bigger, smoother, longer, harder green screen. And it works a lot. Works a lot better. So that's why I never used the green screen. It was hard to set up, and it's really hard to get it to work and not look like total shit. And it's not perfect. Like you can see my chair with the mesh on my chair. It's got a little bit of a problem. It's like it's not sure what to do. But yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, that's right, Keith. Animal Lawyer. We are here to talk mostly to hang out and talk. Oh, yeah? Okay, yeah, I saw you posted that when I did my last poll. All right, here we go.
45 seconds of gameplay.
45 seconds of gameplay. All right. And we'll see how this works now, because I'm actually playing for the first time on live stream. I'm playing a game in 1440p. I'm not streaming at 1440p. That's crazy talk. I don't think anyone does that. But For the first time ever, I'm going to try to play a game at 1440p and stream it. But why did it? There we go. It's like, why did it disappear? Mm-hmm. And let me know, let me know how the audio balance is too. The box, you opened it and I came? What does that mean? It's a good thing there are no kids in here right now. Sounds very questionable, Nick. What is that a metaphor? The box. Probably, you know, Chris, tomorrow it marks the beginning of October.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you.
Oh. Oh.
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I'm snooping on their relationship.
I have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid.
Oh.
I've been watching.
Oh, that
Hold
much
on.
is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
This guy's the leader of our gang.
There he is.
Good morning, Arthur.
Anything I need to worry about?
Not right this minute.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna check in, see how she's doing. She seemed pretty upset. And oh, Hunty. Hunty's
How are you liking life?
Hunty's
Mr.
lurking.
Wall?
Hi, Hunty.
What
Hi,
you
Hunty.
doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
Well, I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Yeah, because right now, look, I'm wearing a sheriff's deputy badge. We've been deputized in the town that we had to flee. We're near another town, our hideout, and we got in a lot of trouble. We had to flee. So we're now in another part of the country, near another town where we're like making friendly. Like Dutch has a rule: we can't draw our weapons in town, and we can't cause any trouble. And he's made friends with the sheriff, so we've been deputized. We're gonna see how it works out. Yeah, Hunty, I've never finished this game. I played it a bunch, and then like a lot of big games, I got burnt out because I played it too much. And then I just got a new monitor last week, a 1440p monitor. I was super excited to try different of my more graphically impressive games to see how they worked and looked and everything. And this is one of them I tried as soon as I launched this game and started playing it again. I haven't stopped. I initially just went in because I was like, oh, I bet it'll look really pretty on my new monitor.
Arthur! Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Oh.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
No, I'm not going to go fishing right now. Yep, I'd been away from camp for a few days, too. Yeah, Hunty, I've been at this place for a while. We're near a town called Rhodes, but I've been mostly. I think this might be like the next quest we're supposed to do down here. I don't know, but I've been going around just finding random stuff out here. The random, like, I just found this poser that was like doing a zoo, and all his animals escaped, and they were all like fake animals. Like there was a lion, but it was actually a dog with a haircut. and he had a tiger, and it was a bobcat painted with stripes, and then like the bobcat ate his dog, and then he was like, "Oh, my prize lion, go get it!" And so I track it down to this town, and I think it's another dog, and it turns out it's an actual lion. It like ends up eating half the town. Imagine if Skyrim had Red Dead 2 graphics. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim's doing pretty well with mods considering that it came out 10 years ago, but it's definitely... When I first got the monitor, Skyrim was the first game that I launched, because I do have it modded, and it looks pretty nice. And I won't lie, it looked really nice. But then once I launched a few other games, and once I launched this one, it's like, ugh. I never went back. This guy, I'm like in chapter 2 or chapter 3 of the game. This guy's been available since the last chapter, but he's such a dick that I've been Micah. He's such a dick, I've just been ignoring him. Because the last thing that happens, we met in this town, and then, like, almost completely unprovoked, he just started killing people. And he thought it was fun. And then he went running off, and we got run out of town. And then I'm like, that dude's a prick. So he's clearly like, I'm gonna go up to this cabin, come meet me to do some more shit. And I was like, fuck that. And then I just left and came back over here. But yeah, I've just been finding like random stuff out here. It's been kind of fun. And then just wandering around, living off of the land, you know, good stuff. Doing more like side mission type stuff. Being in the world. Yeah, I have heard they're remastering Skyrim. I did hear about the fishing. Now, on PC, I don't know if it's so much of a remaster for PC as it is a re-release with a bunch of, what is that? Their mod store called, that you pay for mods.
Okay, thank you.
Do you? Sometimes.
Miss Grimshaw.
What is it about this nonsense?
I don't know. It makes you feel happy, even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid.
I know. Oh, and this one's particularly idiotic. About a Scottish lord and a princess who was raised as a peasant, but whose noble blood shines through.
Good grief.
I know.
Can I read it? Once you're done?
Of course.
They certainly have a lot to say. It's
Karen.
because they've been gone a long time. No, I think Skyrim's been more released than GTA. I don't know. Does GTA get re-released? I feel like GTA is more like they just will come up with a big update and just announce a big update. But I don't think people don't have to buy it again, do they? That's the thing with Skyrim is they keep like, oh, remember when you bought Skyrim in 2011? Now you can buy it again.
England's finest.
Don't irritate me, boy.
The truth hurts, don't it?
Who's that? I don't remember why he's... We did a job together. I don't know why he's being weird.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah, my understanding is it literally is... What's that... What's their paid mod store called? I can't remember. But at least for PC, I think the re-release is just going to be basically the same game
What do you think of the place?
with a handful of their mods.
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Well, now I'm trying to remember if I had, when Special Edition came out, if you owned the complete original, did you just get Special Edition? Or did you just get a big discount on it? Because now I'm thinking maybe I just got Special Edition.
Well, how's that food?
I didn't have to rebuy it on PC.
All in good time.
I don't know, it's been like 5 years.
And all that. Trust all's well. A little down. Sorry to hear that.
I heard Rockstar's making an open world, like a medieval... I don't know if it's exactly a fantasy game, but they're making a game like this, except set in medieval times. I heard that a while ago, though, and I haven't heard much about it since.
Make a big pot. I'm starving. How are you?
Oh, I don't think I had my morning coffee yet. If you don't get on it, do they that's 11. It's probably getting. When do they make the stew? All right, now I can have the coffee.
You girls nearly finished with that?
Not yet, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, hurry it along. Hello, gentlemen.
Good to see you.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
It's already noon. I'm like, morning.
Don't you ever get fed up with all this?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Well, know you're appreciated around here.
Creation Club, that's right. I just never use it because there's enough better free stuff just at Skyrim Nexus. But the nice thing about if it was a Bethesda endorsed integrated content is I would never have to worry about like mod conflicts or logging into the game after 2 years and having everything be broken because of mod updates.
Hey,
You joining us here, Arthur?
Sure.
how are you doing?
Very well.
That's the spirit.
Right. All good, Mr. Morgan?
I like how you could just have your morning. I'm drinking my coffee. Oh, he just finished his coffee. Anyone else?
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, folks. Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
Sure does.
Hello?
Anyway, all behind us now.
Yeah, goodbye.
How are you?
Yeah, once I start playing this, it's just like suddenly I feel like it's real and I'm living here.
Saying I don't care no more. That's so.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yes.
Your town zombie apocalypse was an intended feature? What? All right, let's see what this dude. Oh, this was is he Irish or Scottish? I think he was Scottish.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
Oh, I think I saw there was an icon over here. Maybe somebody. Oh, should I shave? Nah, I like my. No, I'll shave a little bit. All facial hair. No, I think I like it where it is. All right, let's get back. I want to pomade my hair. Doesn't look that much different. I can't leave camp without applying product to my hair. Oh, Brad.
Hello.
Brad doesn't understand the special relationship I have with my
So you
bird.
told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good.
Let's see. Did he make stew yet? Is it coffee in the morning, stew in the evening? Ooh, can I craft something?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Okay, I've got the perfect deer pelt. Boar pelt, bison, elk.
That's enough for me.
I got elk. Panther, though. My lodgings. There's a lot of perfect pelts I haven't gotten. Alligators. Main campfire. Ooh, hanging bones. Oh, I already have that. Let's go. I can make something. All right. But just know I got to keep collecting stuff, and
Thank
then
you, Mr. Pearson.
Brad, you don't understand. Oh, it's the dog.
Mr. Morgan.
I want to pet the dog. It's the camp dog.
Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
Hey, boy.
There we go. Wow, you really know the nuts and bolts of this game. Like, you know when horses become available, what chapter, all that stuff. I tend to play things a little more organically, for the most part. The only time I really cheated a little bit was I heard about this horse, this white horse in the mountains. So I saw that on like a tips and tricks video. I was like, oh, well, that sounds cool. The camp lion. Yeah, we just need to let him grow out his mane.
Come here.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, he's gonna do whatever. He's gonna do his thing now. Oh, you cheat. No, I never do any of that stuff. So, well, you've seen, like in Skyrim, I'll actually install mods to make it harder, where I have to eat and sleep, or else you have penalties, or you can die of starvation. So, my preferences tend toward, if anything, making things harder if I'm going to change the game at all. And not harder, like, I don't like harder combat.
Hello, Arthur.
Crap like that.
You okay? Any new leads?
I'm working on it.
Well, you just let me know.
Okay.
I think I'm going to waste the whole day here in camp. But I thought I was looking on the map. Oh, is it? I thought I saw this, exclamation point. Gotta see what's up with that guy. I think you can eat a horse. I'm not gonna eat one of the camp horses. Oh, I got something for him. A comic book.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
What is it? Bullets or something? Oh, a chocolate bar. All right. But Brad, if it'll make you happy, if I see some horses out in the wild instead of taming one, I'll take it down with my sniper rifle and eat it. Would that appease you, Brad? Or does it have to be my horse that I love that I have to eat? The camp horses are the most delicious ones. Why did I have a feeling? Well, it was some sort of a book that kids liked. I don't know if exactly it was a comic book. But what are you doing now? Oh, she's standing guard. I like her. She reminds me.
Arthur?
Miss Karen.
Miss Karen.
Fine so far. And to think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. And if anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
All right. Well, I guess I have no other dialogue. Oh, there we go.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, then.
I think she has a nice blouse. There we go. There's something about her that I like. It's my kind of gal.
You keep your eyes open, Bill.
Hey, Arthur.
Don't know where I'm going. Only God knows where I've been. So, it would be better if you ate a horse that belonged to someone. As long as I'm eating horses? Okay, we'll see. Let me see. I didn't even get out till the afternoon. Wasted the whole day loafing around camp. Yeah, I actually never have tried to eat a horse. So, Hunty made an ominous comment. Should I ride up to that asshole dude up here and see what he's up to? That could be fun. Just to see what kind of bullshit he causes. She's taken by the Irishman. Oh, one of the horses, you mean?
Thank you.
And while I'm riding, I like keeping my eyes open for plants that I can pick. Like this one. What have we here? Ooh, it's a berry I haven't seen before. I have a quest to eat berries. Is there any more around? Let's make sure it's not poisonous. Huckleberry. I don't think it is. Consume to replenish your health core or craft in a predator bait. Okay. Alright, well let's eat that. Alright, now I've eaten, I think, is it 3 out of 4 berries? Let me see, it's one of the various challenges. Herbalist. 3 out of 4 berry species eaten. What are you talking about? We oh yeah, true, loafing around camp. I was gonna be like, we leave our house a lot of times on the weekend, but typically it's to go set up a camp and loaf around there. All right, Brad, you got me that time. Oh, you know what? I need to eat. Here. What should I eat? Big game meat, cooked beef. Do I have any small meat? Cooked game meat. Because I think I'm relatively good right now, so we'll eat that. And then I'm gonna give my horse. He loves these wild. What is that? It? Not the regular carrot. I've got the wild carrots. He loves it. That's one huckleberry finished. I did not know there was a mini quest with berry. Are you talking about just the challenge to eat the 4 berries, or then does it end up being an actual like story quest for berries? I just know I've been keeping my eye open for the different herbs and things for crafting, and then I realized like, oh, there's a thing for me to try to eat all the different kinds of berries. I only got one more.
Yep.
All right, what's going on over here? Oh. Nope. It looked like a wild horse, but there's a dude there. Can't eat that horse. Why did cowboy... Well, aside from transportation, companionship, there are many things I could think of. But Avery, I have a feeling you have a particular answer in mind that will be probably witty and hilarious. So why don't you go ahead and tell me, why do cowboys ride horses? Yeah, I'm usually not much of a completionist. That's why it's like, I'm lax. But sometimes when I see certain challenges, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Like I got into the horse riding challenges. There's so many. What's it? Oh no, it's progress. Challenges 90. So there's the bandit, explorer, gambler, herbalist, horseman, master hunter, sharpshooter, survivalist. I don't even have those unlocked yet. Dynamite, fireballs. Develop your skills. So, kill 3 enemies with a knife. Yep, I did that. Kill 3 enemies in 10 seconds using only throwing knives. I don't even know if I have throwing knives. Because they're way too heavy to carry. Oh my gosh. That's true. That's true. You know, never thought of that before. Killed 2 different animal species in the same Deadeye use. Okay. But yeah, so there's different ones. So I started doing the let's see, Explorer. I haven't found any treasure map. Oh, I guess I found one. I keep finding treasures. I did Horsemen. I got kind of caught up doing Horsemen, so it was like kill 5 rabbits from horseback, like shooting them while you're riding. And then jump over 3 obstacles in 15 seconds. That's not hard if you get near a ranch where there's a bunch of fences, though. Ride from Valentine to Rhodes in less than 5 minutes. That one I just did last night. I only get 2 jokes. Well, you know what? I'm thankful for my 2 jokes, and I'm also thankful that you do draw the line. And I only get 2. And a dose. What do you call a cowboy who teaches acting and singing? Is it Steve Martin? Oh, what? The 3 amigos. What do you call? Okay, tell me. What do you call a cowboy who teaches acting and singing? Oh, when I saw you posted something on my Discord, it was like as I was launching my stream because I announced it. But I didn't have time to look at it. Well, at a glance, I didn't understand what it was, but I think I need to look at it closer. Like Brad, probably you want me to eat that horse, huh? That the guy's riding.
How are you?
He just called me friend.
Partner?
He just called me friend. I'm not going to eat his horse. Cool your jets. A stagecoach. Mm-hmm. Oh, Elder Scrolls. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That took a second. They're scroll bars. What's going on over there? Oh, those are turkeys. Brad. Your demands are so unreasonable, Brad. How can I ever live up to your expectations? Or are these probably not your expectations? They're just wishes. You're like, I know he'll never do this. I don't think there is bone meal. No. If there is, you know what Hunty would know. Is that what it is? A white Arabian? Forget. It's a white Arabian. Yeah. He is my main horse, or she rather, because I think there's... Yeah, that's a she.
Okay, my girl.
I think we're near where our old camp used to be.
Hey, friend.
See, I'm nice, though. I say hi to everybody. I'm a nice bandit. Bone meal and justice. And that's one sad thing. I streamed Skyrim 2 weeks in a row, and I don't think I ever found any bone meal. Or giant toes. But I think Spork is too young to conquer giants. But can you eat antlers and horns? That's the question, Hunty.
You can't turn me in. This ain't
Oh.
just.
I'm not gonna interfere.
Got a criminal here.
I do some bounty hunting from time to time myself. All right, let's buck. I don't think I need bucks. You craft and sell them. Yeah, that's true. But right now we're... If you've noticed the theme here, Hunty, it's that some people in my stream get very excited at the idea of my character eating things. The more outrageous, the better. Or, in the case of bone meal, the more delicious, the better. Am I right? Yeah, I know. I know. There was a disheartening lack of bone meal, for sure. Oh, I didn't say howdy. American buck. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, wait. How did he... He was perfect, so I'm going to collect his... I'm going to collect his skin. Don't tell my wife I did that. But he's a 3-star. I'm going to get a perfect buckskin. They sell nice. And meat, you know? Yeah, I can't remember, Brad. I feel like Nick, did you ever... I feel like Nick wrote it down once. Because we had a hard time remembering. I mean, by my recollection, if it weren't delicious, I don't know why we'd be talking about it all these years later. I mean, lacking any additional evidence to the contrary, I'm prepared to assume it's probably delicious. Oh, are there like treasure boxes down here by this boat? Oh, it's a dead guy. Is my horse scared of crabs? Little like snakes and little things like that. The horse freaks out. All right, what's up with this guy? Oh, he's alive!
Oh, I thought you was already gone. Tell her I never stopped.
What? I'm sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, this is really hard to read. Here, I'm gonna read the letter in here. Oops. If I look at it in here, I think it'll let me, lost letter to Bonnie. Now I can press R. I'm sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. You're right. I do let things get out of control in my head. I always have. I see that, but I love you. We were meant to be together. It is our destiny. I know it is. I saw us in a dream raising kids. You were very happy as my wife, and I was proud to be your husband. Dreams don't lie, and neither do I. I'm heading off to make my fortune, and when I come back a rich man, you'll see what a fine husband I will make you. And a father to our children. And no, I won't grow up. On that subject, you're wrong. I got so many things to say to you. I'm going to continue with the writing of this letter later. But believe me when I say we are destined for a long, happy life together. Even your father will come to believe it and accept me, no matter how humble my birth. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, bucks! I've never had it buck me. Should I I never tried eating a rattlesnake. Oh, wait, let me look at that thing again. Maybe if I flip it over, there'd be more. Oh, there is more. Wait. Oh, no, it was just the rest of what I just read. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, what is it? What else is here? Really, I was just interested in checking out this box. Rum? I already have enough alcohol. Really? I wonder if whoever that lady is somebody that I can find and deliver this letter to. Did they add a new person on here? If I do, it's going to be random. Let my horse eat the beached hobo. Chew him up, boy. Girl. Chew him up, girl. Go eat him. Go eat him. She's not into it. She's like Chauncey.
All right, girl.
She'd get pissed. She'd get pissed if I don't give her a treat. But then if I try to get her to eat a perfectly fresh dead man, turns up her horse snout at it. Ooh, there's stuff to pick right here. Already have. Oh yeah, this is some good stuff. Before I figured out how to choose what to feed my horse, I was... Ooh, mint! Mint's one of my favorites. There's a command where it just feed horse, and it'll sort of like automatically decide what you feed it. And frequently it won't feed it what I want it to. It just says like randomly choose an appropriate food that a horse would eat. And then I have a whole bunch of carrots just for my horse, but it'll start feeding him like the herbs that I use for crafting instead. Hey, buddy.
Mister?
Go to hell.
Jesus! What a dick. It's okay. I don't expect everybody to be nice like me. I'm a nice guy. Watch out, rabbits. You all take care now, bunnies. Oh no! I ran over the bird. Stupid bird. Oh, it's gonna be time to set up camp soon, isn't it? Feed someone else's horse? Why would I waste my horse's good food? How do you think Chauncey would feel if I just took her treat and gave it to a different bird? I tell you, my life would become very unpleasant. I guarantee it. She would make my life a living hell. Okay. I was like, shouldn't I have crossed this bridge? But apparently not.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Jeez. Oh, sorry, buddy. Poor burb. What's that dude doing over there? Brad, you don't understand. You don't understand the relationship, the special relationship I have with Chauncey. It's hard to understand from the outside, Brad. Let's see, some more stuff over here, too. Damn, this is a busy little stretch of road, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was automatically selecting burdock root to feed my horse when I was using that generic feed button. What is that? Pronghorn doe. You got any big grown-up does, pronghorns nearby? Yeah, sure, I'll eat some. I don't think it ran over a fish. I think that's just a rando dude. I think he's just a rando dude having a camp.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Can you go panning for gold in this game?
Well, good luck to you.
Hey, look, it's dark, Jake. Where the hell have you been again? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 8 p.m. All right, it's time to set up camp. It's getting so dark out here. Oh, I guess I'm too close to someone else's camp.
Evening.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Keep to your damn self.
But Jesus, you guys said hi to me. Ooh, look. Okay, Brad, here we go. Here we go. Just what you wanted to see. It's Nakota. Here, headshot. Here, come give me a ride to the horse I just killed so I can skin... Oh, he looks a little nervous now. You're not going to come to me because I shot a horse? What are you? I won't... Don't worry, I won't shoot you. Oh no! It's still alive! Oh, jeez. Okay. I saw it moving a second ago. Is it still alive? Wait a minute. Is this what you said? I lost honor killing the horse? And I can't even eat it? Now can I eat it? And I feel like I lost honor for nothing. Let me make sure. I'm not like despised like a criminal now, am I? Let me see what my status is. I've been working really hard to be an up and up man of the world that people don't be scared of. Now my honor's still good. All right. Brad, I tried. Would it help you if I pretended to eat the horse? Here, I'll eat something in front of the horse. And then it looks like I'm eating the horse. Delicious. I ate horse. Now my horse is like, doesn't trust me anymore. Relax, I'm not going to eat you. Here, let's go to bed. We'll set up camp next to the dead horse. You'll feel better in the morning. After a good night's sleep, next to the dead horse. They had us move a little bit of ways. Let's see. Let's cook some plain venison. It's good to have just some plain venison. I'll eat a bit now. And then we'll cook some more. I can eat just about everything else, Brad, but apparently horses are off the menu. Well, yeah, I did. I learned, though, didn't I, Hunty? But I mean, at least it's good that you let me do it, because at least now Brad saw that I really gave it my best shot to try to eat a horse, and the game just wouldn't let me do it. I took all the steps that I could take towards that goal. Let me see. What kind of spiced venisons do I have already? Cooked mature venison. I could use an extra oregano and an extra minty. Minty and an oregano. No Beyond Burgers. I could kill cows, and technically they're not actual real cows, so that's kind of like Beyond Meat. You have some imitation cows to get the Impossible and Beyond Meat from. Oregano is what I was going to make. Oh, is there a consume horse mod? For some reason, I thought there was a recipe to eat horse meat or something. That's why I thought I could kill horses. I thought I remember seeing like someone selling an eat horse recipe somewhere. I like having honor, Brad. I'm a nice guy. Most of you know this about me, is like, if I play a game where you can be good or bad, and I try to play bad, I actually feel guilty. I feel bad about it. I can't do it. I feel like a dick. And also, maybe it's also because the way the games are made usually is that if you're going to play bad, it's not like a person who's really evil in real life, a lot of times they think what they're doing is justified from some point of view. Like they think that even if they know what they're doing is bad, they feel like that whatever they've been through or whatever their end game is, that they're justified in doing it for themselves. And in video games, when you're bad, it's usually you're just like irrationally bad. And it's like, hey, I could buy this. I could go to the store and buy these. Like you're at the drive-thru, you're buying French fries, and you could say thank you as they're handing it to you, or you can say go fuck yourself. And it's like, what? Why? Why would you say that? Like, how does that? All it does is like, all of a sudden that store won't serve you anymore. What's the good in that? And hello, Austin. Utter fun. And hey, Ethan, how you doing, man? Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. All right, I think we're going to sleep. I'm going to set up. I like sleeping. Wait. Last time I decided to sleep under the stars, I got rained on. I like tent anyways. Tents make me happy. Yeah, last time I woke up sleeping under the stars in the morning, it was pouring rain. Lol, I'm kill ya. I'm gonna kill ya. Alright, time to sleep. Oh, 6 hours. Man, I dawdled. I'm not gonna get enough sleep. Just like in real life. I stayed up a little too late. I'm only gonna get 6 hours. Marvel's Avengers game had a good bad choice on you. He'll be the bad guy. Yeah, that's sort of like the thing in that I liked in SWTOR was like, well, even in SWTOR they're like being a dark side and stuff was almost cartoon. You could be Empire and play light side, and that kind of like those characters actually kind of made sense. But like when I was playing Sith Inquisitor Evil, I swear it was like a cartoon villain. He's just like, I'm going to do this because I'm evil. It's like, what's your motivation? Because I'm evil. Oh shit, okay.
Come on, girl.
Well, I think there are gotta be games that do it right. So wait, I was down there. Why the F? Why would they have me come all the way the F up here to make camp when I was down there? Going up that little steep rise there too, it made my horse hurt. It was hard for my horse. Oh, okay, hold on. We don't want to upset my horse by making him walk down rough stuff. I don't get a good feeling about these woods. Yeah, spooky. I saw a video on modding Skyrim that was about how to make it dark and spooky and atmospheric. It looked like it would take a lot of work, though. But I just randomly saw it last night. I was almost like, oh my god, that'd be cool for October if I just kept playing Skyrim, but I had Skyrim be like totally spooky looking. Maybe I would get that vampire mod back in. And then Spork could turn into a vampire. It'd be Vampire Spork. Jump this horse off a cliff into the lake? Is that an Old West thing, Brad? Haven't figured out camp spots. We want to camp in one place, but yeah. And I've had it too where, like, literally it sets the camp up right where I'm standing. In fact, one time that happened. I killed and skinned an animal. And then I decided it's time to cook it. So I set up camp. And literally, as the campfire was here, and, like, the dead carcass was sitting, like, 10 feet away from me. I'm like, son of a bitch. Why didn't you move me this time? I gotta stare at, like, this skinned animal. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, no, I've been here before. This game is a lot like it, in that nothing seems to happen when I play it. Brad, you have to admit, though, I got more done, and often, in general, I get more done than, for example, my 4 hours in Riften stream. I mean, I may still spend 4 hours in Riften, or around Riften. Oh, I passed where I needed to go up. And something's gonna happen here. I'm gonna meet my fucked up friend. Speaking of which, looks like he's been busy. Dude, he shot somebody's head off. He's crazy, man. No, this is what is this called? We were just talking about it too. This is an Arabian. It's a white Arabian. It's one of the few cheater things. Normally I don't look up like, oh, where's the best horses? Where's the best this? But when I was first playing this, I was just watching videos because there's so many layers of this game. I was watching videos about like tips and tricks. And in the middle of it, they're like, hey, one of the best horses in the game is like located in such and such a spot. And before I knew what had happened, I'd already knew where it was. And then I'm like, well, that horse does sound pretty sweet. So I went to where it was and I captured it. But it's like a rare horse in a really out of the way location. Were you impressed, Brad? I know you didn't expect that I was going to get anything done that stream. They're too skittish. I do notice, like, when I'm going in the fields and there's a snake, she gets really, like, she won't go. Where am I? What am I doing here? Oh, here we go. Finally, I've been avoiding this guy for a year and a half.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, a plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
I think it's a bad idea. He's gonna fuck it up.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
It's not going to be
I heard
fine.
The bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
All right, we're robbing a coach. How do you feel about that, Brad? Oh, you finished it in 2018, huh? Yeah, it's such a huge game. I played it a bunch when I first got it, and then when it came out on PC, and then I was like that with all my favorite Witcher, Skyrim, a lot of my favorite games. They're so big that I play them for like a month or two, and then I start getting burnt out on it. Even if it's a great game, I can only play the same game for so long before I'm like, I need to play something else now.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
All right, Brad, I'm gonna do stuff.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
We'll go rattlesnake hunting afterwards, Brad.
Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like we're pulling a Leroy Jenkins?
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gun them down.
Not again. Maybe I brought the gun out too soon.
Stop that coach right now! For your own day!
Ah, that'd hurt.
I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
This is fun for you.
Oh, he's dead. I should have eaten some fortifying shit before I started this. Here, put that away. Need to catch up. Catch up. Why's my horse being spooked out? Or how did I fail this time? Failed. Stalecrow's crash. Okay. I took too long. I dallied. I dilly-dallied. Let's retry the checkpoint.
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Let's see. We'll wait on this.
Guns up, we got company. Yep. You want to put a goddamn bullet in now?
So, you want to do this the hard way, do ya? I need some help here. Come on, there's only two of them. See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
All right, this is taking too long. Can I not do my my special vision on the horse? It's not letting me do special vision. All right, well, I haven't shot a single one without my shotgun.
You think I don't see this?
Micah died this time. All right. So it doesn't. It's not letting me use Deadeye in this mission, which is cheater mode. All right. So let's get the shot. The shotgun was working well. But I need to get up close before I start using it, or else I'll fall behind. Oh, fuck! Alright, sorry, girl. Catch up. Well, I've done Deadeye on horseback a ton, but it's not letting me do it on this mission. Alright, I think if the damn thing's about to go off a cliff. Oh, that is die? Alright. Let's do it again. Maxie?
Hey, Arthur.
Oh no, not the whole fucking thing again. Okay, can I skip it? I didn't mean to start the whole... There we go. Ah, fuck.
This way with a good view of the trail.
Girl.
I can't skip this, can I?
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I?
What are you doing, horse? Go.
I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns?
I can't believe I gotta listen to all this again.
Serious. It'll be fine.
It's because Maxie made fun of my horse riding. I lost my cool.
The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Well, I can take it when I go in, right?
Got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
The fortifies?
How the hell you and
Although I should probably eat. Just to fill up my... Well, I guess if I do the fortify... Miracle tonic.
Up down here,
Stamina.
anyway.
Oh, you know how it is?
Whoop.
Few loose ends.
Son of a bitch. Probably gonna lose the mission from just moonshine, miracle tonic. I want the health cure. I think usually what I'll do is I'll wait till I'm hurt first, and then I'll use it to replenish myself. But sometimes I forget in a moment.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that
Really, I can lock on my target?
Strawberry, making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Now I'm curious to see if I turn that off. Whoops, wrong button.
Just they are.
Just curious. Tap assist, is that what you're talking about? I think I got all that shit turned off. But I'll try it. Maybe that's something else.
You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now. And you've only been running
Is
for
Wyoming terrifying, Brad?
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
My horse is
Guess we're robbing.
being spooked super easy. No, I'm using mouse and keyboard. Hashtag PC Master Race. You got Oculus Quest 2? Wait, is that different from the one I saw you playing with?
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
Because I was getting kind of in when I was watching you play VR. I was getting kind of interested.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them
All right, can I skip this part now?
fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose.
Natural beauty and existential horror. That sounds great.
Yeah. Here we go. This is fun for you.
All right, gotta catch up.
Looks like they ain't gonna play nice. They ain't stopping. We need to take out the driver.
You think I don't see this? Go there, folks. Pull the back, damn it.
Stay on him.
I blew his fucking hat off. Son of a bitch! Oh. Okay, just restart the checkpoint. This is the least chill time I've had playing this game since I started playing again this year.
This is a robbery. Stop that coach right now.
All right.
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gonna
That was going better though.
You want to buy a or something? What a goddamn
Son of a bitch.
So, you want to do this the hard way, do ya? I got you now, you sons of bitches. See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
Nice. Oh, I got the driver that time. There we go.
Oh, we're ready for you this time.
Hurry, get up. I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me.
Oh, I was like, oh, wait, my face. He automatically covered it.
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah!
Yep, now I'm feeling pretty badass. It only took me like 6 tries. Thanks, Maxie. Did you always believe in me?
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
What did I just get? What's another, like a long-range rifle? Let's see how it compares to the other ones I have. Well-rounded. Lower damage compared to other repeating rifles, but quick firing rate. This gun has an ammo capacity of 14 rounds. Use regular. Okay, whatever. And hello, Jessica. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I've just been showing off my horsemanship skills.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
It was exactly like licking butter off a knife.
You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh wait, should I take off my bandana?
I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Shit! Yeah, we're being robbed!
Oh, God. Now we're being robbed.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn, you okay?
I think so. Keep your head down. Let's finish.
Oh, I didn't even use it. Okay, come on, get your gun out. Use your X point.
I can see that.
Where are they at? Son of a bitch. There. 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 There.
There's more of them.
And what's the thing for Deadeye? Miracle Tonic? No. Yeah, snake oil.
I got more. The heel of my goddamn boot. I don't go down that easy.
Oh, he's moving up. All right, I'm coming up, buddy. Actually, I don't want to call him a buddy. I don't like him.
Sons of bitches. Now put him down. Can somebody send out a man for me to fight? Look at the cowards! They're running away!
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. You're down.
That'll show them.
Oh, hey, why are we...
Every job I do with you, ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have
Dude.
a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
All right. Well, it's time to loot all these guys, though. I'm gonna meet him back at the. Okay, see, now I can replenish all the shit that I drank. I don't need their weapons. They do have horses in cowboy movies. That's true. Is aiming in this game easy? I don't quite get the... I'm pretty sure you're insulting me. I don't quite get how. But no, I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse with no aim assists, so... But no, I will grant to you that my 47-year-old G-Law is not the sharpest shooter in the West. And I know that can't be an excuse because Maxie's like around my age too. He probably can shoot better than me. But he's using a controller with aim assist. Make fun of me and my shooting? Alright. Alright, what are we doing now?
What we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors on account of, well, this little mess. Just thought you'd want the honors. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
Oh, your Wi-Fi. I would never stream on Wi-Fi.
Dead O'Driscolls and a lockbox.
Wired or nothing for streaming for me.
I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Holy shit. That was a lot of money. Wait. Hey! What the fuck is this?
God damn it!
Where did he come from? All right, it's time for me to eat some of that venison I cooked up. Just the plain venison will do. There's no shame in admitting you use a controller with aim assist. Well, using controllers, it's a really hard aim, so you kind of need aim assist. So with playing with a keyboard and mouse, it's easier to aim. So that's countered by the fact that I'm not good at playing games, but you know. All right, and I think we're just gonna head back. Gonna head back home. I think I'm gonna swing by Valentine though. I need to buy some shit. For some reason, I felt like I need to buy some shit. Have a good night, Keith. It's Hulktober on the East Coast. Here, where is it? Ooh, Hulktober. Yeah, it's good to see you, Keith.
Brian Wilson! El Halcón de la Ley!
Yep, that's right.
45 seconds of gameplay.
I think I wanted to go to Valentine for some reason. Oh, I got a crime reported on me? Alright, time to get out of here. Ooh, what's that? Whatever that thing is, it's huge. I'll bet it's got a ton of meat. Well, now what? Oh shit, the law's coming after me. Okay, no time to hunt mooses. As the old saying goes. Madros! Sponsorships of justice. Oh no, Madros. Madros, you got me at a hard time. The law is on my back. But Madros, thank you so much for returning to the Lawhawk sponsorship fam. All right. I'm gonna have to go pay off my bounty now. I hate you Mises to pieces. All right. All right, girl. You've earned it. Time for a nice wild carrot. There you go. Here, let's give you another. And I know it's taking a big dump right now. It's okay. Here, have another carrot. All right. Let's give you... Actually, we just rode through water. The horse is probably clean already. But still, you like a little brush, don't you, girl? Here. Good. Good old Hope.
Real good.
That's her name, Hope. I gave an alert for your auto renewal. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think the only person I'm sponsoring right now is Dark Jake. And I never get notifications about it. It just happens. This horse farts. This particular horse. Alright, let's see if we can find that fucking moose again. Sorry, I don't mean to be so vulgar about it. Alright. Wait, the moose was on the other side of the river down there. Alright, let's see if we can find this thing. It comes up every month when you're honoring them? Like, if I'm in your stream, when my payment goes through for the month, you get a notification? Oh, wait, where the bounty? Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Valentine anyways. Maybe I can pay off my bounty. I'm not picking up any game either. You have a recurring alert for your own? Or when other people, their monthly things go through, you get an alert? Like I just did for Madros. I'm confused about who's getting automated stuff for what. Is it the giver or the receiver? Or both? Okay, what's that? I don't like the sound of that. No, sir. Who's shooting? What are they shooting at? You get alerts for the people who are members of your channel. Alright, now I'm just curious. What is all the shooting about? And I heard somebody yelling in Spanish. Oh, they're just shooting barrels. Or, like, bottles. I wonder if I can shoot the bottle with him. Member for 47 months. So wait, are you gonna get the Talons of Membership again? At will? You just summon it? Oh, that's probably a shitty place for me to...
Would you be interested in some friendly competition?
Yeah, sure. Some random shit to do. I'm a wanted man, though.
From Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You hear?
That is almost 4 years. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll do it.
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear.
All right, I'm gonna pay attention to
rules
this.
are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right? Shoot!
I think I'm winning, bro.
Perfect. Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh?
You're not shooting that fast.
That didn't make me happy.
Oh, I'm getting hustled.
How about we raise the stakes?
I'm getting hustled. How much this time?
Come on. Could win real big.
Okay, I'll go 10, but if he suddenly whips out like, let's do 100, I'm gonna know.
All right, let's do it.
Fucking with me.
That's a good call, amigo.
Yeah, let's try this one instead.
Okay, whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky first wins.
What? That's different.
Simple enough. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone.
I think, oops.
Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot!
This is a bit harder. It's like shooting pixels. I got 1. 2. Oop. I actually got like 3 of them right now.
It was a good try, but maybe next time.
I'm not playing this again.
Listen, you need to pay me for your loss, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Here. Lucky for you, I'm having a bad day.
You wouldn't let me switch to my shotgun either.
Hasta la próxima, amigo.
No, we're not doing this again. That's a bullshit. I thought we were going to be shooting more bottles, not birds.
Okay, girl.
They're probably lawhawks. Alright, I think I need some more mature venison. So now rando people I pass, are they gonna try to like haul me into the jail? Just stay out of his line of sight. I'm gonna go down here real quick because this is where I saw like that moose. I want to find the moose. You kill them? Oh, Hunty, that'd make me feel awful if I did that. That's not sporting. Turn it off. Turn it off. Like that. I don't know if I'm gonna find any more moose over here, though. But this is where I saw it. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That you, like, the guys challenge you to gun contests and you shoot them. Not very sporting at all. I'd feel awful if I did that. I'd feel very guilty. All I'm saying, they just wanted a friendly competition. Maybe hustle me a little bit by moving the goalpost. They're like, yeah, make it $10. I'm like, oh, that was easy. But now it's like shooting birds from a quarter mile away. What do you see? Horse is acting scared. Do you smell moose, girl? Well, what's this stuff? Hey, look, I found your favorite wild carrots. Time to replenish that carrot supply from my horse. Forever, I had a whole bunch of carrots I was carrying around, waiting for him to eat, like to randomly feed them to his horse, and he wasn't doing it. Oh, there's more carrot. It looked like carrot. All right. All right. Well, I'm not seeing any more moose. Keeping my eyes open, though. Because I bet that moose... I wonder if that moose had big game meat. Big game meat is the best meat. Most nourishing. But it's rare. Most things don't give you... They don't give you that kind of meat.
Easy, whoa.
What's that, a white-tailed deer? I don't need no white-tailed deer. I want a moose. Not a squirrel. I've killed squirrels before. There's nothing impressive about killing a squirrel. I've done it. I think I cooked their itty-bitty little squirrel meat and ate it, too. Really now, the most prestigious kill for me would be a moose or a rattlesnake, and that I could eat the rattle. Because one of my secondary objectives is to please Brad. Yeah, the best meat is rattlesnake rattle. I don't think I've ever killed a rattler. I don't even know if you can loot it. But for Brad's sake, I'd like to see. And if somehow I could eat the rattle for Brad, that would make me very happy. Yep, that's right. Pikachu. It's exactly my point. Something tells me I ain't seeing no moose. There ain't no moose. It was like a shooting star. It was there. Oh, hold on. What's over here? It was there, and now it's gone.
Easy.
Nope, it's a buck. All right. Wait, how much money do I got that? I did get a lot out of that robbery though. This is the most money I've had in a game so far. Uh-oh. Does Hunty already know that not only can I not eat a rattle, but somehow I'll lose honor if I shoot a snake? It'd be like, it's not honorable to shoot no snake, yellow belly. Okay, yeah, I know I got a bounty. I'm going straight to the sheriff's office. Pay off. Gonna pay it off. I'm gonna stay away from folks with guns until I do. Maybe the sheriff's office have a back door? Wait, who's the, okay, no. I want to find that dude who had all the fake exotic animals. But that's not him. That's just another random, like, show. Alright, can I just ride boldly into town and go to the sheriff's office, pay off my bounty?
Got some kind of rock in your boot? Hey.
Sorry.
Hey there!
I've helped this sheriff out before. Hopefully he'll remember.
Mister?
I want to pay off my bounty. Can't.
Almost ashamed to hang you, boy. Think I'll miss you begging for your life.
You guys seriously not going to let me pay off my bounty? I came into town. I came straight here. Do you have like a deposit box for criminals?
What can we do for you?
we had
Your
enough
trouble
of your
out there?
crap.
Why don't you make tracks?
You might be a bloodthirsty monster, Mrs. Swan, but I kind of got a soft spot for you.
If that soft spot don't extend to breaking me out of this joint, well, you know what you can do with it?
I've asked you politely.
Fair enough.
Ask you again.
You guys,
Sorry, my mistake.
I'm trying to... Son of a bitch! I was trying to pay my bounty.
You move one more step and it'll be your last.
Looks like they ain't want that bastard dead!
I'm making a run for it.
Come on, y'all! Get him already! What the hell?
That's him. Fire!
Come on, horse! At the railroad station.
Let him get away.
We're fixing to lose him!
We can't let him escape.
Son of a bitch.
Shit! I'd be judge, jury, and executioner! There we go! They're giving us the slip!
The shot of him.
Don't let the snake-blooded bastard get away!
Hey,
All right, time to go. Time to go. I ain't surrounded. I got hope. You made my horse dirty. All I wanted to do was pay off my bounty. I walked right into the sheriff's office. Tried to. They got mad at me. What kind of world do we live in? So I have to go to the train station?
Someone help me! God damn it! He gives you the slip, you'll have...
That's it, you're done. You need to leave right now.
What? I want to pay my bounty. Hunties, J Maxie, somebody said I could do it in here. Come on, Hope. Oh, damn it. Damn, that was quite a jump. All right. We're definitely going to have to figure this shit out. Damn it. Oh! Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Oh! There you go, Brad. Are you happy? I just went off a cliff. Damn it! Can I pay off my bounty in a different county? Let's see, I think there's a station there. Here, I'll go to this one. And this is like the perfect place for me to look for snakes, too. Damn, sorry, Hope. She's all beat up. Emerald Ranch? That's over here. I guess Emerald Ranch is not bad, but this one's closer and it involves me driving through less hostile territory. Alright, well, my horse definitely deserves a carrot after this shit. Well, if I kept running in that direction, like if I'd been thinking and cognizant of where I was going, that might have been a decent place to go. But wait, is Emerald Ranch still in the territory where I'm wanted, though? Yeah, it is. I was just trying to go to I was trying to go pay it off, and the person inside the post office is like, "You're done, mister!" Well, I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. I'm just trying to live on the up and up. That guy that I did the job with, that son of a bitch, I was perfectly upstanding for a long time until this happened. These guys gonna try and shoot my ass too? And I got a badge. Why don't they respect that shit? I guess I am from a different jurisdiction, though. I'm all paranoid. Okay, I should be safe now. I thought too, but I can't remember. I must have had a bounty before, and I know you can pay it off somehow, but it's been a year and a half, so. Is this where I camped the other night? I did some jobs for the Valentine Sheriff. I thought we were good. fuck are you talking about? Okay, no, that dude's... I'm not tickling nobody's britches, dude. Alright. We made it. Alright, slow down. Calm down, horse. Here, just chill. Okay, I'm going to use my magic brush. Magic brush instantly removes all dirt. Wow. It's like he pooped the dirt off of him. Oh, and here, let me give you the... You don't take the random food. Take the carrot.
Sorry, folks. Train's running a bit behind.
There, now everything is better.
Be with you momentarily. May I help you?
I want to pay a bounty.
Nothing like a fresh start.
That's right. There we go. All's good. All right. It's like it never happened. Let's see. Now we're gonna go back to camp. And we'll be keeping an eye out for snakes, right, Brad? Yep. I shot a man and it only cost me $15 to get off the hook, Nick. Oh, he murders her. Who knew that such a turn of events would occur, Hunty? Who could have seen it coming? Not I, for certain. Alright, now I want to know about this. What is that guy doing up there? You looking for a treasure? Alright, now I do want to talk to this guy. I want to see what he's up to.
Goddamn Chinaman. Tell me this map will have treasure.
Yeah, he's got some sort of a treasure map. Alright, I don't like all these rocks for my horse, though.
Sweet juniper and boiled Satan, you scared me.
Oh, shit. Sorry, bro.
Boiled Satan? Yeah, I get that a lot. So, what's that you got there?
You ain't interested in no scrap paper. It's nothing. Just something for wiping and sniffing in the night. Yeah. Well, I got to go now.
Hey, why the hurry, partner?
I'm not going to rob him.
Don't you follow me now.
No. I'm an honorable man. Why does it want... It's so like... You can't talk to him. All I can do is rob him. Alright, go on your way, sir. I'm not going to rob you.
Okay, my girl.
Here, I eat. I need some more venison. Even though I got pegged by the law and I had a bad reputation, I'm an honorable man. Just trying to make my way through this world as best I can, not causing any trouble. I'm in a gang. Once in a while, we gotta do some bad things, but I'm trying real hard to get right with the world. What? Someone shooting me? Oh, I'm going home. That's right. I got confused because I was coming this way originally. I wonder if that dude panning for gold ever found anything. Robbery's a $1.05. That dude still here? No, looks like he moved on. I think he was right there. Did I kill a burb? Did I lose honor? Alright, I think I can probably get home to camp by dark. So I don't have to set up camp. Get some sleep. Some shut-eye. It's getting dark though. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. It's really late. See, I'm not even gonna rob that train. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Here, okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, there's flowers. I'm not even gonna stop. I saw flowers, didn't even stop. I'm a man on a mission. You know I'm serious when I don't stop to pick flowers. It's getting so dark. I was raised not to ride horse after dark. It's dangerous. But I'm so close. I'm so close to home. I think I am. Well, luckily it seems like the nighttime in Red Dead Redemption is not too dark. The real problem is, am I going to end up staying up too late and not get my 8 hours of sleep? It's very important for me that my characters in game get 8 hours of sleep. Last night he only got 6. Felt like his immune system's probably low. He's probably been more irritable today because of that. That's probably why it took me 6 times to take out that stagecoach. Night is terrifying in Red Dead? You mean the original Red Dead Redemption 1? Is that what you mean? Yep, this is pretty bright, truth be told. I think I was a little further from home than I thought, though. I think we're gonna get into camp. I'm gonna go straight to bed. My God, it's almost 10. All right, horse. I'm gonna drain your stamina core, but it's worth it. My sleep is important. Getting a full night's sleep. Even if it means I gotta ride my horse into the ground. I don't know where an otter is, Brad. I'll never find one if I'm tired and I can't see, though. I promise, Brad. I promise I'll look for an otter. I'll look for a rattlesnake and I'll look for an otter. I feel like I've really been letting you down tonight, Brad. I don't do anything that you asked me to do. I tried to eat a horse. I couldn't do it. Wait, I need to tie... You're supposed to tie you up to the thing, though. When we're in camp. Alright. Now, everybody. I I don't mean to be rude. I'm going straight to sleep. It is 10:28 p.m.
Hey, what's the sheriff's costume all about?
I'll tell you after I've had 8 hours of sleep. Here we are. Home sweet home. Yep, going straight to bed. We can shave in the morning.
I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh, good. 8 hours. It's giving me exactly 8 hours of sleep. Just what I wanted. I'm glad at least you appreciate it. Maybe there's a dinosaur. You can hunt dinosaur bones in this game. Maybe I could eat the dinosaur bones. I know you can actually search for dinosaur bones. Alright. Now, this is getting a little bushy. You know what? I'm just going to go clean. Actually, I like it when it's there, but it grows back too fast. I'm just going to go clean and let it grow back in. Alright, there. That's good. He looks good. Alright, let's have a morning.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay? What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Okay, keep it that way.
Well, good talking to you.
Have a little camp banner. Always fun having a little camp banner. See if the coffee's done. Oh, is there a pot of food there? Seems like there's never food here.
Morning, Arthur.
Ladies?
Good morning.
There's never stew here. Alright, I'm gonna have some of this shit. Morning.
Hey, Pearson.
Nice.
Tilly.
Good morning.
How are things?
I'm bored, Arthur. Are there
Bored?
any jobs going?
I'm sure there will be soon. I'll let you know.
Yes. See you later.
And after this, I'm gonna have some coffee.
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
He ain't that bad.
Okay, then.
Abigail,
Hello.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like some chili. That would be good. A little bit of kick. Hey, buddy.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, I almost missed it too. Check again after noon. The problem is I lollygag and I missed. Is that why I can never get the chili? I wait too long? I need coffee though. What?
Mrs. Adler,
Arthur.
you look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Sure.
Here we go. Gotta have my morning coffee. Just like real life. Who else can I greet? How about this lady? You sleeping?
Hey, get up. I've forgotten what it was now.
They don't I guess they get mad when you wake them up. Sorry, I thought you'd like some conversation. Or I'm gonna go tell the boss. I know, I'm sorry. I thought you'd want to get up. Everyone's up drinking coffee. I was gonna offer you some.
Arthur, you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. and in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I guess I'm going on a mission now.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
I thought I was supposed to turn in my last quest. All right.
Hey, Dutch.
Oh, it's good to have Micah back again, huh?
He's glad to have Micah back. I gotta go. This dude won't let me even sit for a fucking second. Luckily, at least I had some stew.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
I wanted to loaf around camp for at least another 4 hours. This guy does not understand my vibe. He doesn't know my schedule, my rhythms. There's a reason I like to take things slow.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
Surprised they use that word here.
A glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
All right. He said Peckerwood. Yep, what's the world coming to? Where are we going? Okay. I don't know if I've been here before. Actually, I don't know where I am. I'm not paying attention to the map at all. So these guys are international gun salesmen that don't know the Civil War's ended?
Down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry.
All right, it's time to eat some food. Let's see. Not the big game meat. What else we got? Game meat? We'll have minty game meat. Wait, how do I get the gold cores? Fully restores. Is it the big game meat? that gives you a gold health core. That's why the big game meat is such a big deal. All right, I'm gonna have some minty game meat.
Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Sleeping in her bloomers.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
It's like Remember the Alamo. Oh, nice, you're playing off the story again. I don't get the Lenny reference, though, Doctor.
Let's just take a look around the place.
Lists of mice and men.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Yeah, let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
What am I doing? Okay. Just decided to start and just draw a damn picture, huh?
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be.
Hmm.
Worth a follow, at least.
How much distance are we supposed to give them?
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep
Yeah.
it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Get down and come on. Come on.
Fly casual.
Get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover. There.
All right. Now what's going on now? My weapon scope, huh?
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got
Oh.
something, right?
There's a lot of dudes out there.
We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Does sound kind of dumb. Feel like we're severely outnumbered.
What are we doing?
I don't know. How do I instruct you?
Just give the word.
Oh, send Lenny. You know what? I'm going to shoot the dynamite.
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
Yep.
Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Whoa, there it goes!
Nice.
Down.
I'm making a move!
Man playing dress up.
Oh shit, dude! Fuck! I should install the Shadow Mirror mod. It will put this stupid horse to shame. Thank you, Maxie. I don't know who William Money is, but you think I'm a real...
You gonna make a call?
So let's see what happens when we send him in.
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I saw Unforgiven once. I liked it, but I only saw it once, and it was when it first came out on video.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy. Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
What am I supposed to do?
Get out of here. Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family.
Oh, no.
Okay, that didn't go well. I wonder what I was... Lenny died immediately. I wonder what it was that I was supposed to do. He just walks up there and he's surrounded. I'm not entirely sure what the game plan was there.
We're gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
They did that song Unforgiven. Did I have any... Was that related to the movie? I don't remember that. I remember the song and I remember the movie. But I don't... I think maybe are you joking, Brad?
So, you gonna make a move?
I feel like they came out years apart. Alright. I'm gonna shoot the dynamite.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up. Dress up. Down. Go long. Gotcha. Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
Oh, thank God. Oh, there was some dynamite right next to him, too. Can I blow up their gun? That it?
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
It's like I'm not gonna. There's so many people I can loot right now, but I feel like I can't waste time.
Not yet. This ain't worth taking.
I'm supposed to search the wagon, right? Oh, these wagons.
We're pushing it, Morgan.
I know, but I still ain't found nothing. I think the water's got to this stuff. Keep looking. This is just trash.
This looks like stuff.
Search it.
Get over there. Don't do that, dude.
Search him.
Get into the wagon like a normal person.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Slow up now. Yep.
All right. I feel like there's a long lane getting out of here.
Go, go! Let's haul! Come on. G up. Fall in.
Well, you ain't shy with the whip.
Hey, Brad. I got stuff done, man.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell?
Nothing.
One of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pair of them.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
All right, we're deep in this shit now.
Woods then, so to speak. Boy, oh boy.
Glad, Brad. I had something to prove today.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. If he wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me, we had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene. Are we riding off into the sunset, or something else terrible about to happen?
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Just watching now. I just felt like there was no time to loot all those bodies. Normally I do, but if they're like, come on, we're running out of time, I'm like, no, okay. Then I don't loot everybody.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
This is a bolt action rifle. What's this? What's the scoop on this? Strong, versatile rifle, built to perform in any environment. Bolt action mechanism allows for quick firing and reloading, making this rifle ideal for long-range combat with multiple targets. This gun has an ammo capacity of 5 rounds and uses regular high-velocity split-point, express, and explosive ammo. All right. What if I can add a scope? I can probably add a scope to it if I want to. Oops. Preaching forgiveness as you went. Okay. Want to compare this to my other weapons. Is this my horse? All right. Oh, I guess maybe I gotta wait till I'm on the road. It is a handsome looking rifle, though. I'll give it that much. 6:44 p.m. Probably should settle in for the camp for the night. Wasn't I supposed to talk to Dutch after we robbed that stagecoach?
Oh, Sheriff Arthur, everybody. Everyone's favorite uncle. Hope you're behaving yourself.
No, of course I am.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Nope, God rays. Blinding the whole screen. Which reminds me of when there were the big fires last summer. 5-finger fillet, huh? No, I'm not going to play 5-finger fillet. I'm talking to Dutch. Checking in with Dutch.
We gotta get some food soon, Arthur. Food or money.
I got
Or
both.
These bastards will eat up.
I know, Dutch. I'm trying.
I know.
All right. It's time to contribute to the camp fund. Just because I have to go to bed at the sunset in real life, I don't have to do it in the real... You say so, Brad. Next page. Let's see. Medicine. Looks like we're good on medicine. Provisions, though. All right. Let's. So look, I'm adding food. There. See. Already did that. Looks like it says I need weapons too. To restock weapons. Oh, I should improve the rest of the tents in camp. Okay, what else can I? Air station, camp boat. You know what? Let's. I got a bunch of money. Let's be nice. There. Look what I did. It's like we're living in a five-star resort. All right, let's upgrade the that. Oh, I need to contribute money. Why is it spending camp money? I thought I was using my money. All right. I think I need to donate. I just drained the funds. Yeah, let's put a $150 in. That's about where it was at before I did all that spending spree. Drained the camp fund. There, that's good. Nice round number. There. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Let's see if anyone's gonna... Hey, I want to see what you think about what I just did. Come back. I gotta brag.
Hi, Molly.
Humble brag.
Good evening, Arthur.
You all right, Molly?
Bored?
Well, there's plenty of work needs doing.
All right.
Welcome back from eating dinner with your husband. Alright, what's going on over here? It's Dutch?
There he is.
Evening, Arthur.
Don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
Anyway, you know what to do.
All right, Arthur.
See, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 10. Wow, this night got real pretty, though. The moonlight and the clouds and the trees. Two for $6 Big Macs? Oh, that sounds dangerous. Yep, just in time to get my 8 hours. Oh, look how happy he looks to be going to bed, too. Wow, that looks amazing. I wish I could go to bed. Wish I could go to bed, Brad. This is actually the perfect time to stop. I'm in camp, starting a fresh day. It's after 10. You gotta sleep. Just lay down with a rifle across my back. It's probably like some sort of weird chiropractic therapy. All right. I have to stream until October arrives. That's not gonna work. That will not work well for me. Streaming until after midnight. Not good. Alright. There we go. Little Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, good times. I had fun. I know some of you had fun watching me not be good at Red Dead Redemption. But some people were disappointed because I never got to eat a horse or a rattlesnake. Rattle. And I'm not streaming until midnight either. Tonight flew by unlike when I play Skyrim. Maxie, do you find that my Skyrim streams are not as much fun to watch as Red Dead Redemption? Red Dead Redemption? At least put the Hogtober up in the background. There it is. I really wanted that rattlesnake rattle, Brad. For you. I wanted it for you. There it is.
Brian Wilson! El Halcón de la Ley!
I don't have my whole setup for October yet. I need to set up the scene collection. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Here we go. Reggie? Alright, guys. I think I am going to call it a night. So, but even though I'm not streaming until midnight tonight, I am planning to try to launch Hawktober by having a stream tomorrow. It's been my tradition to try to do, and I think it was somebody's birthday tomorrow too, right? Didn't somebody say I always stream on their birthday because it's October 1st? Well, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna stay up for 2 hours and do the stream tonight, Nick. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sleep a regular amount so that I'm not at risk at some sort of a cardiopulmonary vascular event when I'm stressed at work tomorrow. And then after I'm getting out of work, then I'll do the last little bits I need to do to get my scene set up. Then I think I'm going to aim to have this a inaugural Hawktober stream tomorrow evening. Looking forward to my first Hawktober stream too, Brad. It's the birthday of noted war criminal Henry Kissinger. Well, he's never been in my stream asking me to sing him happy birthday. Somebody who comes into my stream mentioned that I always stream on their birthday because it's the 1st of October, and every year I've streamed on the 1st of October for Hawktober. That whole thing about customers always being right, that ain't true. I've worked enough customer service jobs. No, that's not true. In fact, well, I don't do a lot of phone work at my current job now, but part of my job when I did do phone work was to get yelled at by customers who were wrong. But they really, really thought they were right and that we were a bunch of dumb shits because we didn't do what they wanted them to. That's how it works out. And then you just say, I certainly understand your frustration. And then you don't do anything. I had a reputation on my team for being somebody that someone would be pissed. And then I would just very pleasantly and compassionately tell them we can't do what they want us to do. And then at the end they're thanking me. Didn't always work out that way though. Very unpleasant. See, the moral of the story is, who said it? Maxie? Customer. You are my customers, and I do try to accommodate you. But you're not always right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. It's not how it works. I can refer you to the complaints department. Dark Jake knows all about it. That's right. Yeah, Nick seems to know what he's talking about. Yep. Customer is not always right. That saying the customer is always right is probably emblematic about like how people in other countries see America in general. No, you don't feel accommodated? Oh, wait. But I'm going to do an extra stream tomorrow, Maxie. We are going out of town in the morning on Saturday. But I think we're leaving late enough that I don't have to worry about. I can stay up until I'm tired. Like right now, I am starting to get tired. Like if I let myself chill out, I'll be sleepy soon. Like, but if I wanted to, I could probably keep playing for at least another hour and still be like functional and awake. I just don't do it because then I will definitely not get enough sleep, and then it'll be pain time at work tomorrow. It's going to be not fun and good for me. The next stream is tomorrow. I usually aim for between 7 and 8 Pacific Standard Time is when I try to start. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of setup to switch to the Halloween scenes and everything. But tomorrow starts the month of Hawktober. Historically is me trying to. I usually only stream on Thursday nights. That's my stream night. But on Hawktober, I try to do extra streams for Hawktober. And despite some people saying that I don't, actually every Hawktober I do end up getting a bunch of bonus streams in. But usually it seems like at some point during the month, something to go weird and then I won't stream for a week. Like something I'll be tired or I'll get sick or something. Did one customer get upset and preach at you and you said no when he asked if I listened to gospel? No, that's a hard question. I used to let the crazy people when I worked retail, because I worked at a video store for 10 years. I worked in a grocery store for several years. You're a captive audience when you're in a place like that. You're behind like a register. People come in, they're just like blah, 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 blah. And mostly I liked it, but you get some wackadoos come in and you just there like, oh, okay. Yes. Uh-huh. That's very interesting. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Like, please, God, please leave. Please leave. You can't wait to be disappointed tomorrow when I leave. You mean when I stream and then have to leave like I'm doing right now? Or are you predicting that I'm going to shoot out a tweet and an at everybody on Discord, but that I'm not going to end up streaming? It does happen sometimes. Do my customer imitation again? I can't even remember. It was spontaneous. The crazy customer? Or the angry customer? So many different customers. I think the worst is when I worked at the front desk at the apartment building. After I got out of law school, when I was studying for the bar during that period, I got hired there, and when I started practicing law, like doing my work from home, I worked there while I was doing like that document review too, so I was earning double wages. But man, people can get really flippin' weird about customer service where they live. Normally, most people try to stay, I think, pretty civil because they know if you guys end up being on bad terms, they're gonna have to see you every day. Like if they want to leave their house, they're gonna see you. But I gotta see their asses too. That's not cool. There were some crazy people. The building I lived in had like 300 people live in there. You know, statistically speaking, like 1 in 10 people are like fucking nuts, right? I mean, a lot of them you don't know. They maintain. So you don't know they're nuts until you stop and have a conversation with them for 5 minutes. Then you're like, oh fuck, dude, this person's fucking crazy. Working at a Verizon call center for over 3 years really made you hate those kind of customers? Oh man. People get real weird when Popeyes runs out of chicken. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we get all sorts of stuff. Like the stuff that happens now that seems unreasonable, because sometimes things go wrong, and it is our fault. You know, where I work now is all about like class action type things, disbursements of checks. Some of them are pretty big in the cases that we work, and there's sometimes where it's like it'll go to the wrong address or like someone will say like, oh, it needs to come to this address, and the person will do like a typo and it'll go to the wrong place. And so I can understand like how that happens, and then like getting a check reissued could take like 3 or more weeks. So it's like I can understand when people get frustrated, but sometimes it's just stuff like the FedEx guy didn't come to my house, or like it went in the mail misdelivered it, or their neighbor stole it or something. It's like some that what we had nothing to do with. And then they're like, can you give me another one? It's like, yeah, it's going to take 3 weeks. And then they're like, this is unacceptable. I want to talk to your supervisor. It's usually, but at the point where they talk to me, I was 2 levels above the call center supervisor. So it's like, yeah, there's not much further to go than me at this point, my friend. People hate Verizon for good reason. But yeah, I was working at the apartment building. That's when, because at least when you're doing call center type runoff, it's not like you're talking to the same people every day. Somebody can like have a conniption on the phone, but that's it. in a lot of cases, you'll never speak to that person again. But when they live in the place where you work, you end up developing some customer relationships that have a lot of weird baggage. Because I was doing that for a couple of years until eventually I was like, nah, it's getting too nuts with some of these people. Like there was the one guy who came down once and he's like, oh, this time of year, my neighbor he bakes brownies and the whole hallway upstairs smells like fresh baked brownies. And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I'd love that. And I didn't realize that he was complaining until we got a letter. He wrote like a 2-page single-spaced letter to the owner of the building. Because like the owner of the building didn't like actively manage the building. He had a property manager, whatever, but he stopped in all the time. He wrote a letter to the building talking about how unbearable the smell of fresh baked brownies, and he thinks that his neighbor is running a baking business out of his apartment, and that's illegal. And he would sign it his name, his name wasn't Bob Smith, but for example, he would sign it Bob Smith, Los Angeles, California, the United States of America. I always thought that was a nice touch, adding the United States of America at the end. Because then you knew, like, oh shit, this guy is from the United States of America. We can't fuck with him. Anyways, so there's my fresh baked brownie story. And that went on for years too. That dude, like the next year, it was like July or something, and he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know in a few months, once it starts getting cold again, my neighbor, he's gonna start baking again, and if you can't put a stop to it, I don't know if I can be held responsible for what I'm gonna do. I'm like, okay. And then that guy moved out, and then he started smelling kimchi, and he was like, I think my neighbors downstairs and across the hall are cooking kimchi. And he was convinced that there was some crack in the wall, that the kimchi smell was going through the building and into his apartment. And he wanted us to get our maintenance people to go into their apartment and release an ultrafine dust into the air so they could see where the smells were traveling, so they could stop it. He did not list the earth in his letter. I don't remember what happened. He eventually moved out, and I don't know what happened, but he was otherwise kind of a nice guy, but he was weird. He was weird and he was nuts. Please quell their joy. No joy allowed. And then there was the lady who was the hoarder. She hoarded like stacks of newspapers and paper. Her whole apartment was just stacks of this stuff. And then she ended up with a mouse infestation. Because if those are the conditions you're in and anything gets in there, it's going to be a breeding ground. And so she got a mouse in there, and then she started having problems with mice, and she blamed us. And we're like, and we got like the pest people over and everything, and they're telling her, you need to clean all that. You can't be in an apartment with this much shit and expect to get a mouse problem under control. But she blamed us. She's always threatening to sue us. We had like glue traps. She'd come down every day and ask for an entire package of 12 glue traps. And then she'd come down and when she gave her monthly rent, she'd make you sign an acknowledgement that you'd received it, so for her records. And during all that, she came down and she put a letter down she had her check, she put a letter down, and it was a longer letter than usual. And so she's like, well, just sign it and take my check and give it back to me. I was like, well, this is a letter. I need to read it first. And she's like, no, just sign it. Just sign it. Don't read it. Just sign it. Are you refusing to take my rent? I'm like, no, you want me to sign something? I was a lawyer at this point too. You want me to sign something? I'm going to read it first. And then she screamed and she grabbed it out of my hand. And the manager heard her scream. So he came out from down the hall. And he was like, what's going on? He's like, come on, let's. And she hated, she fought with him all the time too. And he told me afterwards the letter that she tried to get me to sign was a written waiver of her rent. She was trying to give us like a nominal rent for like $100 check when it was supposed to be $1,500, and it was me signing for our apartment, waiving the rent for her. So that's some crazy shit, man. That's crazy shit. I could have gotten us in a ton of trouble if I'd signed that thing. That's some devious bull. And that person lived right upstairs. I had to look at that person every day after she did that. Crazy shit, man. All right. That's enough of that. Yeah, the funny part is she came down the next day and was trying to play like, oh, it was all a big mistake. And I was pissed. I even asked the manager, I was like, if she comes down and she's like trying to mess with me, can I let her have it a little bit? Because I don't want to play nice with her. I don't want to try to be her friend. She's one of the few people, usually I get along with people. Even if there's tension comes up, like at work and wherever it is, I can still be civil and just, you don't have to be best friends with everybody. You need to get along with them. But this person was like, you want more customers? Well, it would have been a really nice apartment if it weren't piled in stacks of trash and 40-year-old newspapers. Do you want me to stay up until midnight telling you more customer stories? Oh, I got so many, I could tell you. She's one of the more interesting ones, though, too. She was very litigious. And she had an ongoing lawsuit she was always trying to get me involved to help her with. Because ever since I was still a law student, and then even after I graduated, and I was always like, no, I'm not. Because she'd hire lawyers, and then they'd realize that she was crazy, and they'd stop helping her. Then she'd try to sue them. So I'm like, no, I said, this is too complicated for me. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And I should have accepted the $100. She should have taken steps to mitigate the problem. Litigious. She liked to sue people all the time. I found all these stories about her. Like, she lived there for like 15 years, like long before I lived there. And there was like a yard, like a pool out back with a bunch of plants like surrounding the pool, like planter areas. And at a certain point, she dug up a corner of it and started planting a vegetable garden. And she was like making a big thing about like, oh yeah, we can all have, it can be a community vegetable garden for everybody can grow vegetables. And it was like the owner found out about it. It was like, you can't grow a vegetable garden by the pool. I'm sorry, that's just not what the space is for. And I guess she put court filings in trying to sue them about that. And it's like, I don't think it couldn't go anywhere because it was a bullshit legal threat, but that's the kind of person she was. Should have peed. Oh, I was before my time. No, the thing that she did with me is she was always in this lawsuit. I don't know what the hell happened. She said she went to Africa with like the Peace Corps like years before, and that she went to one of these big banks where you could like invest money. And she said she showed up at one with a bunch of money and just said, here's $50,000 or $20,000 or something for safekeeping. And then she went to Africa. And then for some reason, she said when she came back, they've lost it. I mean, I have a feeling it was a bunch of bullshit. And then by the time this was happening, it was like 10 years later. And she was trying to like come up with some number like, well, now they owe me like 100,000. And she'd write all these like bullshit motions constantly. And I guess the judge, like whatever happened, it just kept going on and on for years and years because whatever happened, she would always just write. She was like a sovereign citizen. She'd like look up stuff herself and she'd write these completely nonsensical legal like motions. And they didn't mean anything, but she clogged up this court. And so finally, she eventually threw out this number, like this fantasy number. It was like $125,000. It was like 5 times what they lost that she claimed she lost to begin with. And finally, this huge international big bank, they agreed. They're like, fine. We'll give you $125,000. And the court's all ready to like do the settlement, like acknowledgement of the settlement and everything else. And they're about to give it to her. And part of like the arrangement to give her the $125,000 is this investment place needed to get a W-9 from her because they had to report it. And she was like, I don't trust you with my social security number. You give me the check without the social security number. And then she made a big stink in the court about she refused to sign anything or put her signature on anything. They should just give her the money. And like as soon as that happened, the court was just like, case dismissed. So she spent the next like 3 years bitching about how the courts are corrupt and they threw out her case because the judge was paid off and everything. I'm like, no, you were impossible. You were impossible. They were going to give you $125,000 and you wouldn't sign the paperwork to get it like that was part of what they needed to be able to do that? You're nuts. I'm glad you didn't get any money. Anyways. Whew. Crazy times. Crazy bitch. Anyway. Wonder how she's doing. I think I heard after I stopped working at the desk, I heard she had like a heart attack or something. The last time I saw her, she acted very quiet and frail. So she worked herself up into some sort of an event. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, wonder how good old I know her name, but I'm not gonna say it. Wonder how good old what's her name's doing these days. Yeah, you could buy a lot of Nathans. And I mean, I'm guessing you could find out somebody's social security number, like spending a few bucks online. If you have a few basic points, if you know like their name, address, but a few different, I'm sure these people could have spent $10 and found out her social. But she had to submit a W-9 in order to you don't just, and then she was thinking like she didn't have to report it. Like she wouldn't have to report it for tax purposes. You still gotta fucking report it. Whether it's taxable or how much, that's a different question. But you still gotta report it. That's a gain. If you lost 20 grand and you got 125 later, that's a gain. You gotta report it. Anyways. I know, think of how many people she could have sued with all that money. So many hot dogs, so many lawsuits could have happened. But, yeah. And that was after that I started learning about the sovereign citizens, and I was like, oh yeah, she used to make some of those arguments. Where she'd be like, oh, you're the corporation, Ryan. And it's like, what do you mean I'm the corporation? She's like, didn't you know? It was from the Articles of Confederation, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, that's funny. I've been in law school for 3 years. I've never heard that angle before. Anyways, guys, now I'm all worked up about talking about this crazy lady. I did not create Joinder with her, no. She's crazy. You ever remember Blair Witch? Blair Witch Project? There's that crazy lady that lived in the trailer. Let me see. Blair Witch. Crazy lady in trailer. I bet I could find a picture of her. Okay. There, I'm just gonna throw it. This is what she looked like. Alright? She looked kind of like this. She looked a little bit like this lady. Alright? There's no joinder going on there. Not with me. Just imagine this person pulling all this bullshit, threatening to sue everybody all the time. And God rest her soul, this woman I think is passed. But she's probably a perfectly delightful lady. But that's what this lady looked like. She's dreamy. Anyway. Yeah, I need to calm down. Hit 18 holes. Because when I used to play stream golf on this channel, it was nothing but calming, if I recall. Especially when I played it on hard mode. Well, that's probably one of the reasons why this lady had a heart attack. Is she sat in her apartment with her stacks of paper everywhere, chain smoking all day long. So, you're not too far off, Maxie. All right. But with that, it is time. You know, I got all worked up. I know I probably got you all worked up. You're all excited. And here I was trying to end the stream for the night. I got everybody all energized. So, you know what needs to happen now, right? Well, first, thank you all for being here. Had a great time playing Red Dead Redemption, showing you my riding skills, my shooting skills, my coach robbering skills, all the skills. I was happy to show those to you, to impress you and earn your respect. And sorry I didn't eat any rattlesnake rattles, and I couldn't eat any horses. I did my best. But now it's time to bring it down. Time to bring it down. Just calm. Let's dim the lights. Dim the lights. Roo-ba-roo. That's right. I'd speak some Scooby-Doo too. Thank you, Evie. I'm glad you like that. Jessica, thank you for being here. Nick, Maxie, Brad, Evie 23, best Evie in the internet. Awesome skills. Thank you. Hunty, you still there? I don't know if she's still here. Dark Jake and Hunty, they were here, but started talking too much bullshit. They probably wandered off. But the point is, time to... Whoa, hold on. Turn this off. That's scary. That's going to make you more excited. What we need to do now... Here, I'm going to get really close up into the microphone here. What we need to do now is just bring it down. We need to calm down. Brad, are you excited? Calm down, though. Calm down. Brad, I know you're in China and it's still the middle of the day for you, but it's time for a nap, my friend. It's time for a nap to usher in October. All right? Jessica, you ready to calm down? You ready to bring it down? Bring the energy level down. And I'm going to help you with that. Nick, I'm going to help you with that. Go to sleep and good night. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now, Brad Pritchard, Jessica, Evie23, Maxie, Nixie. Go to sleep, Hunty and Dark Chick, if you're there. I'll be waiting for you in your dreams. And remember, the most important part is unclenching those butt muscles. A lot of tension in the butt. Good night, everybody.